Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. How your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. And if you're new right on over here, you know I always extend a special welcome to you and thank you so much for making it West Indian Delights. Long time, old time subscriber. We did it from way back when, from that cooking journey I start, and you're still here. Manners and respect. Now today, I just want to do for you a simple demonstration. So many people had requested for me to show them how we did the pastry, the dough part of the ackee and saltfish rolls. Now I'm going to just be demonstrating a small amount. I did put in the description, but I think I want you to go back and look in the description. I think Camera Girl made a mistake because at that time we had some other things that we did that we were putting recipe for doughs into the description. So I think she did the wrong thing. So I'm going to demonstrate to you. I'm going to ask you please to go back, which I'm sorry for that mistake, and look in the description for the recipes. But I'm going to be demonstrating to you how you do this dough, okay, or this pastry, whatever. Now this doesn't apply to the ackee and saltfish. You can use it for vegetable rolls, whatever you look rolls of choice that you know you buy. You can use it like for ackee and saltfish, cabbage and saltfish, whatever. And we will also be uploading other rolls that you can do. So today, what I want most of all is to show you, because the recipe is there, but I want to show you the method, especially that you're to use, how you're to knead this dough, how long you're to knead this dough to get the dough to the elasticity of what you would like. It is supposed to be soft and it is also to be manageable. So I want to demonstrate to you. Now I put in the description pastry flour. To me, pastry flour, I get the best result. The best result is from the pastry flour. If you don't have all pastry, as I do today, I don't have pastry, I have all purpose. So what I have here, I have my baking powder, I have my salt and my flour. Now this is all-purpose flour. But if you have the pastry flour, you don't have to sieve. So if you're using all-purpose flour, I want you to sieve 3 times. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sift 3 times, because sifting 3 times enables the flour to become lighter and it will take you to the consistency of the pastry flour. And while sifting, hair will be trapped in. That is what is gonna make it more lighter. The lighter the flour, the better the texture of what you want. So we're gonna go right now. We're gonna sift it. And I'll remind you, when you're sifting, you must make sure your baking powder and your salt is inside there already. Okay? So 3 times back and forth. Okay? So when you reach here, you just empty your sieve. And I think I will be going off, but I don't think I'm going off. I want you to see what I'm talking about. Okay, you know when me do for me something, you know. Want to know some, I always do it right in front of you guys' face. Family, let you see, because you know our thing is a real deal. You know, me not like, well, editing out, and then when me edit it out now, somebody get it wrong, and I don't like that. I want you all to get it. So that is number 2. Make sure your containers are all dry. And we're going to be doing this for the 3rd time. Sift it 3 times in all the dry, the flour. Remember, you know, the flour, the baking powder, and the salt all together. And then you sift it 3 times. When you do that with the all-purpose flour, it will become the consistency of the pastry flour. And if you think I'm lying, use your all-purpose flour, sift it 3 times with all of these. And then check on the texture, and then also have pastry flour and check on the texture. Now in that recipe, you should have oil. When we checked back in the description, there was no oil, which I think Camera Girl made a mistake, which I am at this moment apologizing for. So you're going to need some oil, but don't worry about our measurements here. We will leave in the description for you your measurements. Depending on how many rolls you are making, we will tell you how many pastry rolls you can get from the measurement we're putting. So if you want to double up, if you want to go a little less, it's up to you. So we're going to be putting in some, you know, this is canola oil, but can I say something to you? Oh no, so I'm not cook with olive oil, don't it? But I think for this dough recipe, olive oil, wouldn't you say that, camera girl, gives the best texture? Yes or no? They are listening.
Yes.
Yes, it does, because it has that olive oil is sort of like, if it's thick, it's moist. So I think you're to use olive oil. This is canola. Canola is on the lighter side. The olive oil is a bit heavy and it has that stickiness, and I think it does a better trick. So you all, so we are putting in our little, putting our little oil, and you want to get it crumb around like this, okay? So after you put in your oil, you want to get it come, you know, you see it comes in like a little lumpy. Okay, you're going to use now your regular tap water. If you want to use ice cold water, it could, because you're still also going to leave it to refrigerate. So let's go now and mix this dough. You know how you're to do it already. We have done so many mixing a dough on this channel. It's not funny. So a little at a time, a little at a time, okay? Now look at this. You don't mind the dough getting all too soft. This dough is to become soft. You want it soft because you're going to be kneading this dough. Kneading it. I'm going to show you. You want to get the dough soft until it's sticking on your hand, okay? Let me show you. It's sticking on your hand. You're not gonna put any more flour, any additional flour. No, put enough water to let it stick on your hand. Notice this, it is sticking, or it has stuck to my hand. What you're gonna do, without no more water, without no more the excess flour, you're gonna be kneading this dough until it starts to pull away from your hand of itself. Now look at this. So you're going to be putting in, and whilst you're doing that, the dough is so light, okay? So you're going to be punching, kneading, punching, kneading. Now whilst you punch, and it is still on your hand, but it don't matter. You're going to be kneading this dough, kneading it whilst cleaning around the edge right here. And you're going to kneading until it comes from your hand and it comes clean. You're not to put excess flour. It is going to make the dough become more tough. You don't want it tough, you want it soft. We're going to go now, do some additional kneading, and return and show you what we're talking about. Now we have been kneading for about 3 to 5 minutes straight. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. You treat this dough as a yeast dough. There's no yeast in it. But the kneading, you treat it, because we're going to be doing some yeast things, some form of yeast things in the near future, really near. And I'm going to show you how this consistency that you have got to bring the yeast dough to, and how soft it's supposed to be, and how you're going to get it. We need some elasticity in this dough. So look at my hand. I'm going to show you. I'm going to knead. Remember when we left, it was sticking to my hand. I've put no excess flour, because if you put extra flour, it will become tough. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking about. Look at my hand on the dough now. Come on, girl, get right in. It's not sticking to my hand. It's not, because I've kneaded it, and elasticity, or whatever the word is, you know what elasticity of the dough. Oh Lord, oh no, me dance. Now look at this. This is how soft you want this dough. I want you to take a note, put the camera up on me, and I want you to make sure you use all of this information. If you don't remember everything, jot it down somewhere. You all know you have your phone, you can jot it down on every little thing. We'll just be leaving the recipe. This is the demonstration. Please take these real serious, real kind. It is only on the Jamaican cooking journey you'll get this information. If you think so, please comment. If you think that is only right on the Jamaican cooking journey, you get all of these information, all these in depth, please type it. Say something to me in the comment section. Now, enough of that. We're on to back to this dough. This is how soft this dough must be. Okay? This is how soft. This is how nice you want it. Now you're gonna use a little piece of a plastic wrap. I'm always telling you, if you don't have the plastic wrap and you have a clean dry plastic bag, you just put it in there. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I don't have none and I have a clean plastic bag, I put it in there. Okay, you're gonna now be wrapping this dough in this. You're gonna be leaving it in your refrigerator for about maybe 15-20 minutes. Let it get chill, because we want to work on the dough whilst it's chill. It's better that way. I have a lot of heat going on in here right now, and so we want the dough real chill. When we return, we are going to be showing you how to roll out this dough and how to cut this dough in the specific shape of where you want it for dough. We soon come back. 15 to 20 minutes time, you'll see us. Okay, now family, we have the dough chill, right? So let us unwrap it from this plastic wrap. This is it. It's chilled. Now we want to proceed to roll out this dough. You're supposed to have a pastry knife, and a pastry knife is supposed to be a very sharp knife. I don't have a pastry knife at this point. So what I want you to do is to lightly, don't go like a pound of flour, yeah, we out in a shop. Just lightly flour your board. Okay? So lightly, when you put it down, it must lift easy. You want to go now, and you want to like probably cut this. This is what we have. So as I tell you, the pastry knife, it must be sharp. It's a real sharp knife. Lightly flouring off the board. Don't put too much flour, because we don't want to excess flour on this thing. Now you're gonna sprinkle a little oil. That would be your olive oil, because we're gonna leave for you in the description. Not a lot, just look at what I'm doing. Because you want this dough to be moving real firm, real smoothly. I don't know what I'm thinking in a family. I don't know what I'm thinking. You want this dough to be gliding around on the board. Your rolling pin, you don't have to flour it. It must be dry. So you want to proceed to roll. You see what I'm talking about? Just proceed to roll. Lifting from side, from side to side with your rolling pin. And you want to try to roll it as thin as you can. Okay? Roll it out. Thin. It must, as thin as you can. But some people say they want to buy store-bought pastry sheets. Go ahead. This video is for those who would like to do homemade. Okay? Because some of those that they use for the spring rolls are really thin. And sometimes you might have to double up, or I don't know. But this video is not for the people that are interested in the store-bought. That is going to be buying store-bought. So you roll. Now whatever you're going to be using to cut, you know this is a lot of muscle work. So look at this. My table, you're going to hear some screeching sound because my table is really shaky. And that's why a lot of videos that I have planned for dough and pastry, I've not done them as yet. I've got to get myself a decent table. When you're doing pastry, your table must be strong. Okay? Wow. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let us patch this dough. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna patch this. It went too thin. I was going too thin. Let us patch this. And this is what probably this was meant to happen, for you to see something. Okay? You want it real thin. Now you're gonna use what you want to use. I did a circular one. So if it's not sharp enough, you can use your knife. Okay? Get this thing up first. Remove the excess from around here. Don't trouble what is in the middle, the dough. Then you're gonna gently, you're gonna have this, so you're gonna put it on your greaseproof paper. So you're gonna gently lift, and then you're gonna rest it on to your greaseproof paper. Okay? You're gonna leave it there. That's number one. Then you're gonna put now another piece of greaseproof right here. I'm showing you this because you can refrigerate it, and when you're ready you take it out. Let us go now, try to do another one. I'm gonna be using this to give you something more like of a square. Okay? It's not really accurate, but I'm gonna try. So let's get this out of the way. Remember, a little extra oil to get the dough real gliding. Not a lot, you know, not a lot. And do not put the dough on the part where the flowers. Put it at the drier part, okay? So let's go roll. So when you roll, and if the dough gets too hot, you're gonna be having problems. Because mine is getting a bit hot because I don't have a lot of cooling down inside here. We're trying to, I was just like talking to you a while ago, not paying attention, and then we went too thin. So that's why it got. But look here, if that should happen to you, cut a piece of the excess dough, patch it like what you see I showed you. Okay? And I think that was meant to be for you to see. Okay? I think it was meant to be. Now we're going to be using this. It is not as accurate because some part of it is like not going well down. I'm just demonstrating. I don't have dough cutter, you see, so I'm demonstrating to you with what I have. I don't know if I'm missing thing different, you know. So you're gonna make it, you'll be making a square now. This would be like the ones that they use for spring rolls, huh? I think they're of like a rectangular shape or something like that. Okay. The same, next patient, same treatment. Pull away the excess dough. And look at this. It is good. You can roll it out again and you get another one. Now, this is the ones that they would use for the spring rolls. Okay? You want to get it a little more shapy because I told you that thing, it wasn't accurate. Okay? So let us roll it out a bit and get it all shaped up. Look at this. It's not accurate. I told you the cutter wasn't accurate. So this is what this one would more be like on the rectangular side. So you put it right there, and then you would have your excess greaseproof paper, and then you can put it onto it, and you can stack as you go along, stack as you go along, stack as you go along. So when you're ready to use, you can just, you know, when you do it like this and continue stacking, each one you stack, you have to put the greaseproof paper on it. See it? It moves. So when you do it like this, you can do an amount and you can put it in your Ziploc and freeze it. When you're ready, you can remove it from your freezer at a time. Leave it in the refrigerator to thaw. And when you come, you'll be ready. So you can just like, you know, maybe lightly throw your bowl again, roll out, do your thing. Okay? Because remember the this one here, the spring roll one, they would move it like and from like on a rectangular and roll it as you go along. So this is the method. This is the demonstration of how you're to do it. Okay? If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below. I don't know how much you'll welcome it, but Camera Girl insisted that I do it because she said, Mom, I think a lot of people are asking for it. So, and if you want to be a member of our post notification crew, when you do subscribe, hit the bell. When you hit the bell, leave your comments below and you will be a member of it. And today's post notification shout out goes to who, Camera Girl?
Lord B. Ross Sama.
Yes, Lord B. Rosama. I'm not sure if you were the person who said you'd like to do them, but you think you say you want to use store-bought, I suppose. I'm not sure. Or if you were the person that asked also about how we do it. So, once more, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We welcome your comments. We welcome everything. Thank you so much. There would be no us without you. Debbie from Dongayard, bless, no stress.